So we see large, very large pot of presumably what will be, eventually will become the black goo, the famous black goo. And we have also, containers of Earth, Venus, and Mars. All of them are not in a very good state right now. Maybe the solar system is, that solar system is not like the best one, which is a bummer, but okay. So you see, I keep it open because I don't want it to heat too much, and also, it's covered with a layer of ice. Maybe I'll just create the parallel circuits from the relatively high voltage transformer, so we can have even more pairs, because it's quite a big one. Maybe I jump too high, and believe it or not, this symbolic construction signify for the Neros to use the mechanical energy that is created from the fire. Yes, I know it sounds it's amazing, but it's actually a fact. Having said that, burning the Neros is not the most efficient way. But it's relatively easy. After you soak it, you soak some kind of fuel with it and with them, and just then you burn the fuel. But there are better ways, including electricity and magnetism. I need more time to actually figure it out. This device, it turns out that it flops. It's not. It has many problems. So I think I will dismantle the catamaran. It's called catamaran. The boat. It has many issues. I think that I managed to create a little bit of black goo. By the way, so now that I know that this black goo is actually so important for you. So I as I thought, it's not like a binary thing that you actually that you can find it in a magical cave in Venus, or you get it from when you slay a monster. Actually, it's a process. Even today I created a little bit of I've done several cookings and yes, smaller than the one that you've seen in the video, but yes, I have created small amounts of black goo. Usually it's one of the components of all sorts of soups that I prepare. And I initially I thought that this material is just a very highly concentrated Nero juice, and I can perhaps if I have the microscope I could actually prove this theory, but that was initially my thought, even before I understood that you really coveted the thing. Obviously it's worth good money, because it contains many Neros. That's why it's so black. But it's not I don't find it in singular event. It's can be found adjacent to similar soups that are created in all sorts of conditions. So the question, from my point of view, in the lab environment, the question is less, whether you will be able to actually create the black goo, but more, whether you'll be able to actually create a large amount of it, which is a different thing. But possibly, the difference, which should be figured out, but possibly the difference, between the black goo and, the most highly potent, Nero juices that are not black goo, perhaps it's not that, that significant. I don't know. Thing to be considered, to check. Although I understand that, yes, I'm very happy. It's foolish to pray to God every day and night. So He will punish the wicked people that are torturing you and your daughters. And when they actually see the punishment, to say, I didn't want it. No, I wanted it very much, and I thank God. I praise God for, at least it's not the correct term. I pray that that I will be rescued from this hell, and in the meantime, I'm very happy that God, send punishments to the people that are in charge, which basically means all the governments of these wars, because again, Israel is just a mad dog. The rest of the governments should have stopped their genocide and cannibalism long ago, and they didn't do it. So yeah, that would be all, I guess, for now.